Friends and family, we have come today at the invitation of Holly Spilliards and Blake Marbett to share in the joy of their wedding. This outward celebration is an expression of the inner joy and devotion they have in their hearts for one another. God loves us, and God created us to love others. Our lives find completion only as we love and are loved in return. Together, we can become what we never could be separately. Marriage is of God, and Blake and Holly come today desiring to be united in this sacred relationship. All right, guys, you've made it. You've made it, and what a special day. And so much planning goes into it, so much anticipation and so much excitement. And I get the best view in the house as I see the two of you and I see your wedding party and I see your family and your friends gathered here. And so soak it all in. Enjoy the moment. Holly, I know for you this is a little extra special. It would have been your grandma's birthday today. And she's looking down on you right now, and Grandma Faye's proud of you. And she's right here with us as well.
This is a day Holly's dreamed of for so long. We are filled with joy and thanks for that God orchestrated this relationship with Blake. Blake is kind, patient, loving, handsome, and intelligent. Most importantly, he's a God-loving man. That means a lot to me. We're proud to call him our son-in-law. Holly's a light in the dark room. She's helpful, thoughtful, beautiful, loving, caring, funny, smart, and kind. Her love for God radiates. I love my mom. I know my mom's looking down with joy and love, with a big smile. But all I have to say is, let's turn this page and begin a new exciting chapter.
Howdy, howdy. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I like it, I like it. Looks good.
Blake and Holly, today's ceremony is more than an official acceptance of one another. It is an acknowledgement that as Adam and Eve were made for one another, so you have been made for each other. And so I urge you to continue accepting each other as a gift of grace from God. And know that the same God that loved us enough to send his son to die on behalf of you and me has seen it fit to give you to one another. His plan for you is good. Stay faithful to that plan. Be completely humble, gentle, bearing with one another in love, and you will see God do it more in you and through you than you ever thought possible. And so I ask, who is giving this woman to be married to this man?
Her mother and I.
Fantastic. Now here's the hard part. You actually have to do it.
Oh. Thanks everybody for coming out here. I just got one little story I want to say about Holly. 14 years ago, she came over to my house and said that I need to take her mom out. So that's all it wrote. I fell in love with her right off the bat, laughed, and then Blake come along about 4 or 5 years later, and he got my heart too. And love you, and congratulations to both of you.
I mean, everyone knows it. I don't even know why I'm saying it, but I will. the most beautiful and radiant and loyal person you'll ever meet. She will always be there for you. And I know that because she's been there for me.
Holly has been a part of our lives for, 10 years now, almost 10 years. So, honestly, it's hard to remember a time without Holly. And when I think of Holly, I think about her. She's beautiful inside and out. You're so loving, you're so caring. And I think about how dedicated you have been to Blake really since day one. I think this is a part where I'm supposed to welcome you to the family, but to be honest, you've been a part of the family for such a long time. And I think we're all just so glad that it's now official and you're a Marvitt. And with that, I just want to wish Blake and Holly Marvitt a wonderful life. I'm so happy for you guys. I love you. To Blake and Holly.
I think that marriage makes the really complicated things suddenly simple. The really hard things are suddenly easier. And you come home every day to someone that can either make you forget about what you want to forget about or hold your hand through it and be a shoulder to cry on. So with that, if you will raise your glass to the beautiful Mr. and Mrs. Blake Marvitt, and cheers to a long and happy and healthy marriage.
I, Blake, take you, Holly, to be my wife.
I, Holly, take you, Blake, to be my husband.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poor.
To love and to cherish as long as we both shall live.
I vow to honor you and respect you.
Support you and encourage you. Dream with you and to always pursue you.
To dream with you and celebrate with you. Care for you and empathize with you.
Fight for you, laugh with you, and comfort you through whatever life brings.
As God is my witness, I give you my promise.
As God is my witness, I give you my promise.
Well, now that Blake and Holly have given themselves to each other by solemn vows before us and before God as witness, and have shown their affection and trust by the giving and receiving of rings and the joining of hands, by virtue of the authority invested in me as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ in accordance with the law of God and that of the state of Georgia, I now pronounce you husband and wife. What God has joined together, may no man separate. Blake, you may kiss your bride.